Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. It all depends on how we look at things and not how they are in themselves. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy and abnormal which robs the second half of life of its purpose. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. How can I be substantial if I do not cast a shadow? I must have a dark side also if I am to be whole. I don't aspire to be a good man. I aspire to be a whole man. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. The debt we owe to the play of imagination is incalculable. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. For better to come, good must stand aside. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine or idealism. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by integration of the contraries. Everyone you meet knows something you don't know but need to know. Learn from them. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. Do not compare, do not measure. No other way is like yours. All other ways deceive and tempt you. You must fulfill the way that is in you. If this video was informative, then please like, share and subscribe our channel, because your one subscribe motivates us to make next video. Thanks for watching this video.